Now, as much as the Bible tells us, he that joins the Lord is one spirit, that Lord in there is still, the Bible calls him the invincible, the image of the invincible God. Praise God. So he is not as much as he's the fullness of himself in person, when it comes to personality, as in the character that he's going to have to play in the particular role of the Spirit in fulfilling the purpose. He's just an image of the fullness of himself when it comes to his person. So he that is on the Lord is one spirit. That's just you as a person. Praise God. But with the kind of manifest, he's going to have to work in order to bring the Spirit upon in the Jerusalem. He's going to have to break in as a person. He's going to have to be in the form of character. Character just means a portrayal of ourselves in the particular form to fulfill an agenda of the Spirit, like we're talking about. That's calling and called. Praise God. That the calling is not the fullness for all the things of the Spirit, except that it's just a portion of an assignment of the Spirit that the called is fashioned into. So the Lord it is that you have become by reason of the resurrection. He just established your place in the Spirit, that of the fullness of Himself that we receive grace for grace. And now there is not male nor female, because by reason of this oneness, there is now the establishing the completion, the fullness of yourself, the Spirit of God. Praise God. But when it comes to your operation, it's going to have to be by what? In the image, like the character or like the call. The call just means there's the fashion of yourself in the particular vision of the Spirit, so they can go about a particular agenda. Praise God. Now, it hasn't reduced you from being the fullness of the person of God. But when it comes to operation, it's going to have to deal with issues concerning what? Character, the image. The man is a man because it's going to have to do with what? A calling. Praise God. That is in the image from the Bible, the image and likeness of God. But it's a calling. The Spirit of God functioning in the particular calling is the one he calls a man. Because that is just talking about the image. And that is what? The character. So it's going to have to function in the particular light.